I mean, obviously, I mean, it's not like Daniel Day as of like later on in his career, but definitely it's good.
Yeah.
It'll do. Early Daniel Day will do. I only have one thing that I nitpicked, just one. And I wonder if you can get it.
Oh,
Because you
like,
know when I nitpick, it's stupid and it's silly and it's
mm,
such a weird hill to die on, and I do, and I
mm,
admit it. It's the one thing.
let me see.
It's dumb too. I gotta let you know it is dumb. So
Damn, that means it's really.
it is dumb, dude.
That means it's
Even I
like,
sat there, I'm like, you gotta be better, dude. But at the same time, I'm like, nah,
but you're
I
sticking
can't
by
do it.
it.
Huh?
But you're
I
sticking.
gotta stand by it. It's who I am, dude. I don't know why this is who I am, but it happened, and I'm all like, that's fucking dumb.
The hell? Okay.
Okay,
Am I
1992.
live? I am live.
Okay, perfection.
New enough for what I am. Why were you listening to the Tony Hawk Pro Skater
Sometimes you gotta get
soundtrack?
into that bag, dude, like that
Yeah.
nostalgia bag, you
Okay.
know? Like
Is it just that then?
it's just that. Well, I like listening to them like when I'm feeling like I don't know, just old high school music, you know. Traditionally, I'll put on some good old hip hop, but then sometimes I'm like, it's time to put on some Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Cause like, all right, like when you're playing that game, you can't be mad. It's just a fun game. Like you never play that upset.
Yeah, I think you're right. Even in its frustrating moments,
Yeah, like the soundtrack, the overall objective of what you're doing, it's good.
yeah, I you'd get frustrated trying to beat some things, but yeah, overall there's a ceiling on the anger for
There's
sure.
yeah, it's always capped. It's always again, it's just when you're fucking playing like Tony Hawk Underground and you're seeing that really shitty Chad Musk is like, hey dude, come on now, I got you. Here's a new board. And you're like, fuck yeah, Chad. And then you're like just going around grinding around and hitting like all the street signs and everything. Ah, God, I love Tony Hawk Underground too. It was one of my favorite games.
That one I didn't get into as much.
Really? Like you
Yeah.
could become like a whole like a star and you start from the bottom and everything.
Yeah.
Nah, not my bag. Not
No,
my
it's
jam.
cool. It's just the other one. Wait, can you hear me all right?
I can hear you. Yeah, you're good.
Everything froze up on me. Fucking
Did it
hell.
freeze up? No, it's good over here.
Oh, my Chrome. You can hear
Okay,
me and
okay.
see me?
I can hear you. You're good. Solid.
Oh, let me go blind here.
Time to get some glasses for that fury right there.
Moving on for what I am. Let me close some browsers.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Just always wonder where I've been.
It's a good song too.
It's a
What
really good
is
song.
this? There we go.
That's the song. Are you good? Yeah, solid. Winner.
Uh,
Moving. I'm moving. I'm moving.
Ahead. Yeah,
I'm moving. You can see it. It's good.
nice.
Okay. Sweet. Last of the Mohicans. I will say this, pleasantly surprised. Dude, Wes Study, who played Magua, fucking real threat of a
Magua.
man. Like, dude, Magua? All right, I'm gonna mispronounce. I
But
apologize, guys.
they pronounce it
Magua.
for you in the movie though.
Nah, dude, Magui,
No,
dude. I would die so fast in that setting. I promise you that. My name is Magua. Nah, it's Magui, dude. You look like a Magoo.
he'll put you under the knife.
Dude, God, man, when they were scalping, I was like, oh fuck, they're showing that. Like, oh, that's nice. Like, okay. Also Madeline Stowe, who plays Cora Munro, Munro, who was the damsel in distress. Dude, what a fox! I was like, dude, this is a babe I could get
Yeah,
behind. Like, she's
yeah.
a
I
babe.
mean, she has a like a Rebecca Hall
She
kind of
does a
kind of
little bit,
thing
yeah.
going.
And it was doing it for me.
But
I was like, okay,
I like Rebecca Hall, so
yeah, exactly. Like it tracks. And also again, like all of the actors within this film, really fucking good for what it was, for what was given. Um, seeing a young Jared Harris who played the British lieutenant who's all like, you should fight for your country and that should be enough. And I'm like, oh my God, that's that actor. He looked young. I'm like,
Oh
just
yeah,
seeing a lot of
yeah,
young
yeah,
faces. Yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
oh shit.
Well, younger.
Younger. Yeah. I'm about to put out some Sherlock Holmes right now after this. Woo, I love you. So just seeing him, yeah, and then a lot of other notable actors. Pete Postal Wadati. He played Captain Beams, he always played in like a lot of B-roll films, but he always has like a soft like puppet face. I always enjoyed him. Every time I see him, he's got like a sincere face. So he was cool to see in the movie as well.
You're
Um, let me
what,
see here. There was
what
who was
what's
the
wait, what's your game right now? You're just gonna go through the whole cast and
I really first of all, yeah, a little bit, dude. It's like the cast was good. It was good for what it was. I was like, okay.
why do you keep saying for what it was?
For what all right, because like I will say this.
Uh,
If you were to release this movie today, would it be as received? Would it be as well received?
it's hard to I don't know. It's hard to say.
I feel like I don't know if you feel the same way, but like I feel like movies that
It
center around the Native American ways is like a shoe in for Oscars more often than not.
wait. So then, what's your point? What? The,
No,
my only
I'm not making a point. I'm just making an observation. I'm like, would it do well today if it was released today?
Oh, okay. I think critically, it would. It might not. This have
It'd
the
bomb at the box office.
this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I feel like it would.
today.
Yeah, because it's the whole superhero fucking. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Tough. I maybe that's why I'm so
Yeah.
slow to answer
Yeah, I'm
because
just making. I'm just my observation. That's all it is. I'm not making an argument for either side. It's like it was just something I was like, I wonder what this would do if it was released today.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Movies aren't really shot this well anymore. You know, like you if you
They're
watch
not.
if
I'm
if
offended,
you
Garf.
if you watch the uh
It's tough, right? Because like it's tough. Because look at movies. I won't even say this. Even movies that had like were 20 years ago, right? Like again, There Will Be Blood. People are barely starting to like catch on to There Will Be Blood, because when that movie was initially released, it didn't do well at all. But it's
is that
still
true?
received critical. Yeah, dude, it still received critical acclaim. But now people are. It's becoming more of a topic to discuss his movies than not.
Your boy Ridley Scott was talking this week.
Budget was 40 million to make back then. It made 143 million box office alone. With inflation, it would have made better than 40. That's pretty good actually. As box office wise, Patrol, that's not bad.
What is
That's a
that?
lot.
Mohicans?
3x, 4x, yeah. Mohicans.
Mohicans?
Yeah.
Well, There Will Be Blood did 76 worldwide against 25.
It took 25 to make.
Yeah.
And they made 76.
Mm-hmm.
Technically that's 3x, but Jesus, that's I would be interested in knowing what's a box office hit during that time.
No, that one's fine. They probably feel good
I'm not
about
saying it's
that.
not fine. 3x is good, but I'm saying is what is the box office smash return? Investments 3x, that's good, but what's the standard back then during that time of There Will Be Blood being released?
Let me just ask Grok.
Yeah, because that tells you everything you need to know. Because what if movies during that year were fucking making 200 easy, 200 mil, 300 mil, shit like that?
Well,
Then
they
75 mil,
weren't, but
not
I'll
so good.
ask.
Yeah, that's fair. Today, I think it would make better than 40 easy.
I'm just asking Grok if There Will Be Blood was considered a commercial success. A moderate commercial success.
Moderate commercial success.
While not a blockbuster, it covered costs and earned profit, bolstered by critical acclaim and awards buzz, including 2 Oscar wins. Its niche appeal and intense style limited broader box office draw. And DVDs are still around then, so they probably got some
DVDs.
Some money
So it had everything, I guess, but it didn't have that je ne sais quoi when it was released.
All right. I'll say this the second time. You just fucking blew right through it. Your boy Ridley Scott was talking this week.
Listen, I heard the second time. I don't want to talk about Ridley, dude. He's old. Go die.
Ooh, no, he's coming for you. He's coming. He called you by name specifically. He said, Papa
he's like,
Nurgle.
Papa Nurgle. You gonna learn you something today.
He said, eat my ass.
What? That's what he was doing, dude. What happened with Ridley Scott? What happened with good old Ridley?
Well, hold on real quick. That reminds me of the owner of the Cowboys, Jerry Jones, was fined because he was giving the Jets fans a middle finger out of the box.
If anything, you should get a raise, dude.
Well, you won't get it from the league, but people see that behavior like, oh, okay, let me throw a little more money that way.
Sorry for being the man owns the Cowboys. He has a right to be passionate and give a middle finger here and there.
Right here, I'll let you.
Silly.
Read
all right, let me read it. Oh my God. Ridley Scott says modern movies are shit and he just watches his own movie. They're really good and also they don't age. You're such an up as that, dude. That is the most up your own ass fucking comment,
no,
dude.
Tarantino, Jesus. Every time I turn around, he's saying something. I don't know. This is just funny.
Right. It's the same, dude. It's the same. But I would argue, what did Tarantino say that was ridiculous? That he considers himself like one of the greats? Was that it?
Yeah, he says
greater than Steven. He said it was like
I'm one, David Lynch is two.
Oh, so fucking
it
dumb.
means a lot.
Both of them are just as idiotic. Both of them. All right, listen. When you have to say you're the king, you're obviously not the king, right? Like I picture Steven just eating ceviche on his couch, looking at that tweet, being like, just laughing and just eating his chips. Like that's such a ridiculous statement to make. Just as bad as this. Ridley is what are you gonna watch? Gladiator 2? You fucking idiot.
It wasn't David Lynch. It was hold on.
To the owner of the white Prius, your lights are on. Garf. Dude, Garf, you pumped, dude? Dude, Battlefield's right around the corner in just a couple days, buddy.
It was David Fincher. It was David Fincher. Tarantino said, you know, me, one, obviously, but a close second is David Fincher because he's adapting my Cliff Booth character.
That is such an insane thing to say when Steven Spielberg is still alive.
So many. No, he's an idiot.
So many. Ridley Scott, this is an idiotic thing to say too.
Well, I wonder, like, what were they talking about?
Does it matter? What a fucking narcissist. Am I right?
And your boy Boston Brand.
That's a bold claim after the mess of that. Yeah, fucking get him, Boston. Fuck. Yeah, dude. Why isn't Boston on the chat right now? Get Boston over here. Basically, Ridley Scott. Oh, jeez, Louise. So I checked the credentials. I think you can say that. Nah, dude.
No, he can say that. No, look. Where was the lie?
There are plenty of modern
It's just weird that he went out of his way to say this. But where is the lie?
I believe there's plenty of modern films that are very good, that are up there. Plenty.
Which ones?
And what do we consider? What's the time frame? All right, no time frame. What's considered? What's the what is modern? What is modern film?
See, look at this. What is it? Tenet, Top Gun 2, Oppenheimer, 2. Avatar 2. Get the fuck out of here. Sinners, F1.
Top Gun was good. Tenet, I was confused.
Actually, I need to see Top Gun 2. I need to see it. I'll probably watch.
Maverick was really good. It was really good. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
No, I still haven't seen that.
Avatar 2 was just a circle jerk of itself.
Right.
Sinners, you can just watch Dusk Till Dawn, and F1 was okay, but it wasn't like mentionable. I would never mention F1.
No, this guy's the mentioner.
Wild. That's a fucking classic mentioner over here. Could fix Legend if this is it close to being a great movie. Unfortunately, you'd have to redo Tom Cruise's character and tone down those annoying kids. Maybe he can do that when he's experimenting with AI. Sarah, and Tim Curry are perfect though. All right. All
This
right.
guy.
I'll never watch that.
Oh, I would.
No.
All right, this
I
thread's
mean,
done.
Yeah, it's just going up, but like he's becoming a bitter old man, like clearly. I think after the Gladiator 2 hate, realizes movies are shit. He only watches Ted 2. Fucking love Ted 2. I like how his name is wrong updates.
Yeah.
That's good. That's fucking good. I like that a lot. I fucking love Ted 2.
Ted, is there a Ted series?
It's actually good. The Ted series is actually good.
God.
I know. We all had that. Oh God. But it takes place when he's a kid, and it was not bad. It was actually fairly funny.
Oh,
Not
so
over the top,
it's done.
hilarious, but I believe it might be done. I don't know if it's still going.
Ted 2024. It's still going.
Yep. Still going.
Oh, it is rated high.
Success. It's success. So everyone had that knee-jerk reaction. Everybody their mom had it.
If that had came
before
the sequel,
yeah,
it would have been interesting.
Yeah, because this is a coming of age tale with them, like going through school and all that, and it's actually really funny.
Okay, yeah. So it premiered last year.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see any dates for the new season.
No. Yeah, but Ridley, dude, go off into the sunset, dude. Go off into the sunset. He's just mad because of the fucking reception for Gladiator 2. That's all that is.
Well, this is why I'm asking. Here, let me talk to Grok.
Because he could just listen. If he went like, you know what, Gladiator 2 wasn't the vision. It wasn't it. I understand the mistakes I made. I get it. Don't worry, good shit's secure. We're gonna be focusing on the good shit. He would easily be getting back in everyone's good graces. Easily.
Yeah, I guess he was just in an interview.
So Ridley, what's your take on the political atmosphere? What's going on in Europe? Yeah. So modern movies are shit. Anyway, I only watch mine.
Recently unleashed a characteristically blunt takedown of modern cinema during a career retrospective at London's BFI South Bank on October 5th, 2025. When asked about
respect his bluntness.
When asked about a comfort film he likes to rewatch, he didn't mince words. The industry is drowning in mediocrity, the most films being outright shit.
all right, here's my thing. Here's my thing, because he didn't have to say any of that. What's your comfort movie? He could have pointed. I love watching Gladiator 2 because it brings me back to a time where I had a relationship with Russell Crowe.
You're assuming he's bitter about Gladiator 2. I don't know.
No one says the man's just bitter. The man's just bitter.
No,
he's just bitter.
He's watching the same movies we are. And he's like,
I'm not bitter.
Shit.
Man. Oh my God.
I'm just not one of the best directors of all time, but I am always a comment or two away from talking about how all movies are shit these days. I am so, no matter what the conversation is about, I am so close. I am a sentence away.
We're getting to, all right, we're getting to an age where we're becoming the old fucking grognards. We're becoming the old guys. Back in my day, good movies were good. I think we are because I think you are. Or he definitely is because he fucking 100% is, dude. But here's my thing. There's amazing video games. There's amazing shows. There's amazing movies out. We haven't either seen them maybe, or we're not looking well enough, right? Because of how saturated the fucking everything is.
Well,
now,
look
right?
here. No. Perfect. I'm glad that you phrased it that way. Remember when we didn't have to look? Remember, you could just go to the theater on a random day and like, oh, I mean, this looks okay. Title seems interesting, and then you come out like, what the fuck? Those long gone. That don't happen to you anymore.
You know, right, Ridley, because it's fucking the fuck boy that is Ridley.
No, yeah, you just have beef with him.
I do have beef with him for a movie list.
Oh, because you're bad about Gladiator 2. I think you're more bitter about Gladiator 2 than he is.
I am bitter about Gladiator 2. I'll never say I'm not. Obviously, I'm bitter about Gladiator 2. Fuck that guy. All right. Heretic. All right. Let's just do 5 years. Let's just do 5 years and let's just go over Heretic, an incredible fucking movie. That movie, incredible. Really good. I recommend everybody to watch that. Let's see here. We'll take away.
You know what it is. You know what it is. And I was gonna comment on it when I came on. You were in a particularly good mood before our stream started, and I was gonna ask you about like, why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
You saying? You're like, man, that chest was tickling my brain.
I fucking love.
You know, that's what it's all about,
again,
guys.
It is 100%, 100% is. I love that chess, dude. If we're gonna continue on with Ridley, I'll go fucking play chess right now. All right. So 2024, we had a Heretic release. We had, and listen. We're gonna go heavy-handed. I believe Heretic is probably the only film that came out that was worth its salt, right? Let's go 2023. Because there's a lot of fucking shitters in 2024, dude. Like,
look, just the fact that you have to do this means
let's look it up. 5 years. Let's go 5 years and just look at movies.
Do three.
Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. That was a fucking incredible movie.
Yeah.
John Wicks are fun. They're not for everybody. I understand that, but like in terms of just like blockbuster hits, they're fucking amazing. You got the Spider-Verse movies, really fucking good. Oppenheimer, like that one, everyone blew the socks off of everybody. Okay,
it's not a good movie though.
I haven't seen it. Killers, here's the thing. Killers of the Flower Moon. I really love that fucking movie. A really good movie. Scorsese film. Is it long? Yes. Was it good? Yeah. It felt like one of those old school movies that you used to watch back in the day. I really enjoyed that one. A whole lot, actually.
No, it used to be like, oh, this movie's 3 hours long. And you're like, what? And like, oh, it's Braveheart. And you're like, oh, okay.
Fuck, greatest love movie ever told, baby. Yeah, greatest love movie ever told. Braveheart, I fucking love. I was thinking about Braveheart the other day, actually. I think it's time. You know who hasn't seen it? Kitty's never seen Braveheart.
What?
That made me so mad, dude.
What?
That really upset me.
She's having a baby and she doesn't even understand romance. Like real romance,
love, dude.
Yeah.
Doesn't even understand love, dude. Love
or freedom.
You don't know love when you see your lover getting just manhandled by the enemy who took over your state, and you lead a rebellion across the fucking country, dude. All right, going back 5 years, looking here, we got maybe like I can count.
Keep in mind, you've only said Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse,
I think like 4 or 5 movies.
Very, very good movie. I don't think we can sway Ridley with that title, but it's a very good movie.
It's Ridley. Ridley's a very pompous ass. But here's my thing: he might be a little bit right. If I only go back 5 years, it's shit. The movies are shit. In general, maybe 4 or 5 films from what I'm seeing here. If I'm only going to go back 5, I'm giving him 5. I don't know what he means by modern film, but I'm giving him 5 years.
And
there's a lot of shit movies.
Yeah. You knew that before you looked it up. You just have your
I got to look it up.
With Ridley.
I got to look it up. Because again, I feel like there's a lot of great movies out there. We just haven't seen them yet. That's it. Simple as that. There's just so much. There's just so many movies.
Dude.
I think you know what? Here's the thing. I think he's right. If modern film to him is 5 years, I think he's right. Still doesn't make him more of an ass clown, though.
What? Right. Hold on. That's what I'm saying is like, you can bury your thoughts, your feelings about him right now, today, because Gladiator 2 came out last year. So by the end of 2023, you and Ridley are still chilling. You guys are still best of friends. You love his body of work.
Nah, dude. Nah,
Yeah,
dude.
you
You're the
did.
same. You're the same boat as Tom Hardy, dude. You fucked a good thing. You fucked a good thing hard, dude. Hard, dude. I'm cool with Ridley. The fact that he attempted Gladiator 2 is bonkers to me. That's crazy sauce. That is insane.
It's no, people done crazier things. Anyway,
No,
I
not like
didn't
that.
expect this. I just wanted you to take your pot shots at him, and then we move on.
Uh, I get hot, dude. I go on a whole rant. I'm like, nah, dude, not this guy. Dude, this is Sir Joss. What's going on, good buddy?
Does he like Borderlands?
Patrol, why did he even make Gladiator 2? His great grandchildren needed college funds. Dude, Ridley's so well off. Ridley's well off. He doesn't need.
That's right. No, yeah, I don't think it was a money thing. I think it was a.
I also think it was a studio thing.
Yeah, it's easy to green light. The studio will do it, and I think he was maybe wanted to challenge himself as a filmmaker. Like, let me take this thing that should never even be made. Yeah, again. Just like even occurred in someone's mind. Let me take that and try to do a little something with it.
He pulled an Icarus. I would consider this as the biggest Icarus tale of fucking cinema, is the attempt to fly that close to the sun with Gladiator. That's crazy business, dude. That's suicidal. But again, that's arrogance. That's Ridley, dude. You heard it right here. You know it. Guy's an arrogant dude. All right. The Last of the Mohicans, 1992, Michael Mann. Director Michael Mann. Dude, some of the shots.
92, not some of the shots, like every fucking
all the
time.
Shot, every fucking shot, dude. I remember sitting here like, God damn. Like, all right. So
what here,
so
real quick. What
so
they'll do now, they filmed on location in North Carolina. What they would do now is just green screen, blue screen, and then you're like, oh, we'll act. Pretend
that
you're
depends
there.
on the director. It's so beautiful. It depends on the director.
It does depend, but by and large, for sure. That's what they do now. They ain't fucking setting shit on fire.
That's so good. And you know what's crazy about this movie?
Look at your boy.
Great fucking shot, dude. Great fucking shot. God damn it. God, it's really fucking good. Jesus.
Dude,
look,
when the rifle fire started going off.
Oh, dude. I was like,
we'll probably watch that when we get there.
Oh, it was really fucking, dude. Listen, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm pretty sure this guy inspired Wes Anderson with all the fucking right down the middle balance, shot for shot. Everything's nice and particular. Like, it scratches that piece of your brain, dude. You're like, oh, that's nice. That's a really nice shot. It's beautiful. And I like how in this movie, within the first minutes, it grabs you. Because here's my thing. I was on my phone. I was on my phone and I was messaging and I was texting and all that. I was doing work emails. And then the first scene is them fucking running and they're chasing the deer. But it was shot tight. It was suspenseful and it just drew you in. And you're sitting there like, oh fuck, like they're running. Like, let's go. All right, let me look at the title cards are playing, and you're like really into it. You're like, what are they running down? And then you find out it's a deer and they're fucking setting everything up. It was like, okay, so right from the jump, the movie draws you in, which I really enjoyed. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna put my phone away. Let me pause it, get some popcorn because I'm gonna fucking eat. I'm actually gonna pay attention. I'm gonna pay attention to this bad boy, dude.
Yeah, if you would have stayed on your phone, Magua would have scalped you for sure. 1,000,
dude, scalped.
He would have put
decapitation, bare bones, dude.
Put you under the knife.
Good movie.
All right, you ready?
Good opening. Yes, I'm ready. Last of the Mohicans.
During the French and Indian War, frontiersman Hawkeye and his Mohican allies Chingachgook and Uncas rescue two British sisters from a Huron ambush. As they guide them to safety, Hawkeye falls for Cora, and the group is caught in a brutal struggle of war, love, and loyalty that ends in tragedy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what we got. Shit. That's a good synopsis too.
Oh, you ready for a 1992 trailer?
Dude, 1990. Is it the movie voice? Is he back?
I didn't watch it, but dude, I would assume.
I would assume, right? this summer. Like, it just like goes off. You're like, ooh.
Ooh, what's happening this
Ooh.
summer?
It's
I
happening
remember
this
what
is I'm
happened
telling you.
last summer. Last summer was pretty good. What we got here? Let's. You know what we should have done?
Like what was coming out during that time.
I'm gonna do 1991, the year before.
Okay, so that can gauge our expectations of audiences, what they were eating during that time.
Yeah. So 1991, Hearts of Darkness, which was the documentary about filming Apocalypse Now.
Okay.
Which was pretty crazy. All right, so we have New Jack City, Silence of the Lambs, Sleeping with the Enemy, JFK, Kevin Costner, Robin Hood. Not sure how you feel about that one.
No, it's good. I like it.
Hot
It's not great, but
Shots.
it's good. Hot Shots, nice.
What about Bob, dude? I read the screenplay. It's so
What about Bob? Is that good?
Yeah, it's very good. Okay, maybe it's a little slow in 91.
A little slow, but like, all right. So people were fiending for something serious, something big, and then they got it with this, man.
Oh shit! Hold on, Boys in the Hood, House Party
That
2.
dude, House Party. Well, first of all, don't you overlook House Party, all right? Those movies are fucking good, all right? Those are good fucking movies.
Dude, I
yeah.
Ninja Turtles 2.
Wow, Ninja Turtles 2? Come on now.
Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
God damn. Woo! Woo! Eating good.
Look.
Eating good.
Are you sitting down?
I'm sitting down.
Hook.
Fuck, dude. They're really good. You are you. I'm Peter Pan. No, you're Peter Pan. I am Peter Pan. You, no, not you.
Hold on, I found a IMDb
dust.
list. This will be better.
Dude, Garf, never mind. No, it could not be farther from an average year.
All right.
Those are bangers, dude.
No, we've done this before. It's like the 90s. We're just
90s
this is what you do.
Iconic.
All right, so
Iconic.
I'm gonna reread. So I have an IMDb list now. Silence of the Lambs, Adam Family, Terminator 2, Cape Fear, Point Break, Hook, Sleeping with the Enemy, Thelma and Louise, Naked Gun 2.5, Beauty and the Beast, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, The Last Boy Scout, JFK. Hot Shots, you said. My Girl, Boys in the Hood, Barton Fink, if that's what you're into.
No.
Okay.
But you named off like 30 fucking iconic.
Yeah, we're at 25. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Backdraft. City Slickers.
Oh my god,
what about
dude?
Bob?
City Slickers and Backdraft.
The Doors with Val Kilmer.
Yep, Val Kilmer.
Rocketeer.
God damn.
We might be running out.
We're in an anemic by comparison. Yeah, we are anemic for sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's not fair to compare the 90s. I think me and Fury have it's like comparing Nolan's Batmans to superhero films because the 90s were so iconic. Like
no,
they could
fair.
not be touched.
It has to be fair.
Because
because they're still making movies, and we talk about this all the time too.
Crazy, dude.
We talk about this all the time too. Like all these technological advances, and you still can't touch Michael Mann in 92 with a camera.
It is crazy, dude. just with a fucking Super 8, just going around. Like I picture if you had to summarize, it's that fucking scene from Iron Man. Like this guy made this in a fucking cave with scraps. Like that's the equivalent, dude. The 90s just can't be touched at all.
So
comparison has to be made. I get Patrol.
So when they probably saw the trailer for this while they were sitting and rewatching Silence of the Lambs in theaters.
Yeah, so good.
Oh, that looks good too. And we don't know. We didn't know that it would never be like that again. That you could just enjoy good movies, just a nice constant stream of good movies.
Fuck. You know what? And here's my thing. I think movie previews tell you everything of how the movie industry is now, right? Because back then, movie previews at the theater were a fucking spectacle. They were just as important as
Yeah.
watching the fucking movie in theaters. You were excited.
Yeah.
You were wanting, and it wasn't just superhero shit. This was before
Oh,
superhero shit. There was
right.
all kinds of fucking cool shit. And now when you go to the theaters, you're like, all right, well, I got 20 minutes. I guess the movie starts in 20. I can skip that and fuck off and do whatever I want. The movie doesn't actually start at 3:00. There's 30 minutes of fucking previews. I'll just skip that. So the state of that, because back then you didn't skip previews. You did not skip previews. You showed up to watch them. So that tells you everything kind of what the modern day state is. You know,
Dude, 91 had Beauty and the Beast. Fucking
dude,
ridiculous.
the Beauty and the
Fucking
Beast, dude.
ridiculous.
Be our guest, be our guest. Let our service to the test.
It's not as I imagined it would be, thinking of it in Boston.
Hold on, check them out. We're 10 seconds into this. And then just cut it. You want to watch that movie.
Good cut. Good cut.
Hey, all right,
good
you got
cut.
me.
You got me. All right, I'll watch it. Let's fucking cool. They didn't know about teasers back then.
Out here, they're beholden to none.
As a new land was being carved out of an untamed
there you go.
frontier.
Get that voice.
Just dropped in to see how you boys is doing.
One man, defiantly courageous, stood his ground.
I called all our colonial scouts. We're in the militia.
I ain't your scout. You sure ain't no damn militia.
One woman, fiercely independent, followed her spirit.
Yeah, forward thinking.
People like you. He said, do not try to understand them. Do not try to make them understand you.
Thank you so much.
They shared an adventure.
It was a war party. That means they're gonna be attacking up and down the frontier.
That took them from the edge of the wilderness
He saved us. We're alive only because of him. Are those the actions of a criminal?
and into each other's hearts.
Why didn't you leave when you had the chance?
Because what I'm interested in is right here.
Oh, Lord.
Stay alive, no matter what occurs. I will find you. No matter how long it takes, no matter how far, I will find you.
Academy Award winner Daniel Day-Lewis, Madeline Stowe, the last of the Mohicans.
Nice. And then you go over to your person who's sitting next to you in the theater, you're like, oh, that looks good. That looks good. We're going to watch that until I come down to it.
What's your heart of heart score for Mohicans?
Heart of Hearts score, I'm gonna give it a 9. Heart of Hearts. 9.
Oh, so your nitpick is weird. It's really weird.
Well, Heart of Hearts 9, it could go up. For me, something was missing in terms of like, this was a great film. This was a highly acclaimed film. Something was just off for me. It was like almost like uncanny valley of just something was missing for me. And I can't explain it, but as we break down, maybe through explanation, we can get there.
Okay.
Just as TV killed the radio, the internet killed the whole movie experience, it slowly bled out. Yeah, Garth, that's fair, dude. Definitely had the streaming era definitely has had a part in that for sure.
What do you guess my score is?
I'm gonna say 9.5.
Okay. All right. Box office.
Box office. Estimated 40,000 budget. Grossed in the US and Canada 75 mil. Just a cool 75 mil. Gross worldwide was 75,506, and
That's
the opening
interesting.
weekend was 10 mil in the US and Canada.
Already, I don't trust these numbers.
Yeah, that seems a little off. It was a little off there. Seems like a lot off.
But good domestic.
Good domestic.
Maybe they didn't show
Still
it
there, bro.
worldwide. Like, no, let's
Thanks,
keep this
pal.
one for us.
Yeah, I get. Well, I mean, again, back in the day, distribution worked a lot differently, I'd imagine, and it just was one of those things. I don't know. Couldn't get in the weeds with that.
Awards.
The awards 1993 winner Best Sound Chris Jenkins, Doug Hemmel, Mark Smith, and Simon Kay. You know what? Good sound was good. I will say that. What are we talking about? What's the issue with the numbers? Ratings, Garf. So I gave on a scale of 0 to 10.
Wait,
I
no,
gave it 9.
does he mean with the box office numbers or
Oh
the
yeah, I think it's
scoring that we're
probably,
doing?
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, what's with less with the numbers? Yeah,
Oh, so it's less.
box
The
office
gross worldwide
less.
is no, it's 1,000 more. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's 1,000 more.
So yeah, it's probably limited worldwide. I've just never seen that. And you know, it was earlier time. I mean, if you don't think it's gonna do anything overseas, then you just won't send it out there because it's
Patrol.
I'm sure you lose
Back
money.
in the day, most of the world didn't have a theater depending on the continent you went to. You went to. Gotcha. Distribution was worked very differently. Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure our brothers across the pond could
I
have
don't know,
enjoyed
man.
this one.
For sure. 1993 best sound. The sound was great. Yeah. Outstanding achievement in cinematography and theatrical releases. American Society. Where's Saturn?
I don't have
Saturn here. Oh, okay.
What tripped me out is that we just went through the shots. We talked about how great it was shot, and it was just a nominee. It was just nominated.
I mean, who was the winner?
I thought
because if that was the nominee, they were just fucking. The winner was had to be on top of it, or it was just favoritism.
Let me see. Well, I mean, if it was
The American
favoritism,
Society. I don't know, man. It depends on the movie that actually won.
oh, did I?
Outstanding achievement in cinematography in theatrical releases. The 1993 nominee. The shot for shot, the cinematography was beautiful, beautiful.
Half-hour series. Oh my god! Come on.
While you're looking for that, the shots in this film remind me of I don't know if you guys in the chat have seen the 13th Warrior with Antonio Banderas or Braveheart, but those fucking films, those cinematography shots were just beautiful, man. Shot very similarly. I loved it. You found it?
Okay, so outstanding achievement in cinematography in theatrical releases.
Mm-hmm.
Hoffa.
I'm not familiar with the Hoff. What's the Hoffa?
Me either. I don't. You want me to? Okay. See what we got here. With the.
I'll just pick their word for it, I guess.
Danny DeVito directed it.
Fucking dude, Hoffa?
Starring Jack Nicholson. 6.6 on IMDb. The story of the notorious American labor union figure Jimmy Hoffa.
Hey, I'm never you.
Who organizes a bitter strike, makes deals with members of the organized crime syndicate, and mysteriously disappears in 1975.
So favoritism. Some Danny greased someone and then got the award.
Let me fill that tab. Jack Nicholson as James R. Hoffa. Danny DeVito casted himself in there.
Yeah, so he greased. All right, American Society, you're out, dude.
They had John C. Reilly in here.
John C. Reilly, there you go.
Anyways, so Hoffa's the winner, going up against Howard's End, A Few Good Men, A River Runs Through It, and The Last of the Mohicans.
A few good men. That's already a pretty busy, pretty packed. Yeah, that's pretty packed. Good. All right. Hoffa. Fuck. All right, Danny. Way to fucking grease and fucking slip 100 to somebody. Good job.
We haven't seen it. It might blow our mind.
You slipped 100. You fucking slipped 100. No one's ever brought the movie Hoffa.
Just reminding everyone about Michael Mann, Thief, Heat, Collateral.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I love Collateral. That shit was crazy.
Heat 2 coming out.
Heat 2, yeah.
Let me see. People are
Heat
talking
2,
about it's gonna have like.
Is he gonna? Are they coming back? Are they reprising their roles?
Well,
I'm gonna be so sad if they do because I saw him
No,
in The
Al
Irishman.
Pacino, yeah. Al Pacino can't do it. Everyone else is dead. All right, so
Well, except for De Niro. De Niro can come back.
no, he died.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, on the airport strip.
He did. Yes, you're right.
Uh,
Pacino, no, Pacino wouldn't want to do it.
he
Too
might.
old.
He's too old. Get him out of there. Anyway,
You know what they did with The Irishman, where they tried to make De Niro, they de-aged De Niro, but they still kept him, and he
Dude,
still kicked that guy. That was really bad.
I don't
I
care about Scorsese on Netflix at all.
It's bad.
What do you mean? You just said Killers of the Flower Moon.
I love Killers of the
And
Flower,
you-
but
and
that's
you-
Apple.
and you
That's
keep-
Apple. That's not
Oh, was
Netflix.
it?
That's Apple. Yep.
Oh, so he's just going around to all the streamers,
Yeah, I
milking
gotcha.
them,
I gotcha.
milking them for money, making bad movies. Man. Woo!
It's a good movie. I liked it. It was good.
No, yeah, that's how everyone talks about Killers of the Flower Moon. Their voice goes, "Oh, it's good."
It was good.
When it's like when you talk about Goodfellas, your voice gets low. Like, oh, that shit was fucking
I
good.
love
That shit was
Goodfellas.
fucking
I love Goodfellas.
Anyways, Leonardo DiCaprio, Austin Butler, Adam
Okay.
Driver, Bradley Cooper are all circling roles in Michael Mann's
Mm.
Heat 2.
I'm all for that. What a cast. Absolutely.
It probably won't be all
So,
of them,
yeah.
and they're probably filtering this rumor through to just to
Get some
generate
buzz.
some excitement.
It's
Yeah,
buzz. Yeah. Color me buzzed.
but they'll go for it. I don't know. I guess
Collateral.
I guess I'll show up.
Collateral. I loved.
Oh, very
Collateral. He was unhinged in like the coolest way. I don't know why I loved it, but it was good.
No, it's a very good movie.
Yeah,
I
really good
just
movie.
I just saw it a couple weeks ago.
Did you? I feel like it's underrated. I feel like not a lot of
It
people
is-
give that movie
It
credit.
is. Some people say that it's Tom Cruise as the bad guy that doesn't really
Yeah.
sit right with people, but you know he could get it in.
No, just watch Tom Cruise do anything. He is not a good person.
All right, we're going scores.
Cinematography.
You
Okay.
have me as a 9.5.
Oh fuck! All right, so 7.6. IMDb came with the
IMDb.
fucking knife, dude. Jesus, what the fuck? IMDb
And then
And Fury.
Fury.
8. Okay, 8. Nice. 8. Perfect. All right, acting a 1. Okay, a 1 is suitable. A 1 is suitable. I feel like
You're
yeah.
maxing.
No, a 1, not 1.5. 1.
You're going
One
one.
is I'm going 1 because Daniel Day, his accent came out in a couple spots. I'm like, all right, I heard you, motherfucker. You Academy Award winning son of a bitch. Can't act your way out of that accent, I see. And
You Academy Award winning son of a bitch.
The acting was good. It wasn't Daniel Day's best. It was, I would imagine it was no one's best. So
No,
it was good.
It was no one's best.
It
It
was
was,
good.
just good. Yeah.
Thanks, Ran. You have a good one, good buddy. Shout you out.
Story plot. I had one good story.
Good story.
But it's a remake of a film from the 30s, which
Yeah,
is
of a show There are like so many
adaptation of a
remakes.
book.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you know,
So already you're gonna peg it down for sure.
right. So it's
a
it's
one-
maxed for something that's adapted and remade. This is max for me, so I have it as one.
For me, a 1 in story plot, because for me, I feel, I don't know why, but I will say this about the story.
Okay.
I wanted to watch The Patriot. This movie is like, I just want to watch The Patriot at this point because it tells a similar tale in a similar setting, but with a lead that's far more interesting with consequences that were far more grave. So I really wanted to watch The Patriot. And because of that, I kept that in mind. I'm like, all right, I got to make sure I keep that in my head when I'm doing the rating system. So it's good.
Yeah.
It's not fucking, oh, this is a movie I can't wait to talk about and wait to see again. It just made me want to watch a better film in my personal opinion. One.
Direction. I have. So
Fucking
I wanted
amazing.
to give a nod to the cinematography.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it with direction.
Okay. with direction.
1.5, not production, because we've had this discussion before where
Yeah.
crazy, like insane production.
Yeah.
You know, Academy Award for sound, visuals are there,
Yeah.
but and this is what we've talked about before. It didn't go like that next level
That
to me. Yeah,
the
yeah, where I can give it the 1.5, but very,
Sure.
very good.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
Direction 1.5, dude. Every shot was just everything. The speed in which it was going. I mean, within 2 minutes, you are locked in. It pulls you in, and that's great. And you're hanging in to the very end. There was highs in this movie, there was lows in this movie. The runtime was solid. It felt good. It felt like just enough before it becomes too much. So direction 1.5. Yeah, I agree.
What do you got for production?
Production fantastic. I will do 1 again. It's weird because for its time, I'd imagine it blows my mind that IMDb. I don't know when this was given that score IMDb, but like for its time,
Well,
it's insane. I'd imagine, but now it's like
you'll see
yeah,
the bad reviews are recent, the ones
gotcha.
that we
Okay.
have. So I think
For
people are
production,
like
one.
people here. It's such a name drop. Last of the Mohicans. So
Yeah.
I think people like film goers are doing their due diligence, going back, and then
I see.
I think they have probably too much in their head.
It's too
But
high
I mean,
on
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah.
It should hit on most of it, but I think
I think it would.
you know, yeah, I think people, you know, oh, I got to be a contrarian, or I can find something wrong with Last of the Mohicans, and there's a
Yeah.
little bit of that. I
No,
think.
great. Screenplay, dialogue. No, overall production 1. Sorry, I
Yeah.
mean Driel there. 1 for sure. Again, not the nothing like the shots and what they use and how they went about the setting. Fucking amazing. The is missing. Screenplay, dialogue. You have it as a 1.5.
For the dialogue, yep. Crazy dialogue. Everything
I want
Magua said was nuts.
Yeah, it's fair, dude.
Everything Magua said, all the characters, it was really good.
Very good.
It had been a while since
Yeah.
I've seen a movie where every time someone said something, you know, movies try to do that, but it comes off so like corny, and she's like, oh my fucking god, everything made sense, was you know, stayed with the tone and everything.
Nothing was out of place in the slightest bit in accordance to their characters. Yes.
It was just good. Like
1.5.
he goes to shoot at his dad or his brother, and he gets his rifle down, or he knocks his rifle down. It's like, just in case your aim is better than your judgment, and then just runs off. He just drops it and just runs off.
I have everything right here that I want. I'm like, oh fuck.
Nah, it's
Jesus, oh dude. It's really good. It's a really good scene. Yeah, 1.5 in dialogue. It's because even the dialogue with the shithead of the guy who was Weasley, who lied, and then you felt something like, I wish this guy gets his, right? And at the very end, he sacrifices himself. You're like, fuck, all right, well, he went off on a high note. That's badass. So like the secondary characters you even cared about, highs and lows, and that's dialogue. It gets you there, dude. I mean, acting definitely has to be portrayed, but like dialogue, everything was great. So I'm just trying to see like a 1.5. That's like fucking.
Well, because it's a very strong screenplay as well. I didn't even think.
Yeah.
I just heard. I couldn't believe it. I tell you, every line of dialogue, I was like, oh
was
my god, yeah.
No, what I'm thinking of is, remember when they bring the girls to the camp, and he's making his case like, hey, we should burn them, get rid of their seed, and do all that. And then you had Daniel Day show up and shit. He's like, look at, this is my fucking truth. You can see it right here on my band. And then like everything was in line and everything was tense. And that right there did it for me. I'm like, that's fucking good. This is really good, because now like this guy is getting called out within his own fucking camp. He's getting shunned. And he, like, Daniel Day had a fucking real argument to be had. Like, you want to be just like them? You're no fucking better than them. You're literally turning into a twisted version of what's been done to you. And you can see it in the chief. He was just like, yeah, that's fair. And that when he told the guy, he was like, "You're not, our way is not the Horan way. Your way is the way of the warrior. It's not the Horan." And I'm like, "Fuck, that's got to be gut wrenching, dude, to hear that from your chief." So yeah, 1.5. Yeah, the dialogue was Again, I was like, because it's big. 1.5 that's perfect fucking dialogue. That's perfect. So it's like really
Not
hard to like near
perfect,
perfect.
but near,
It's
yeah.
as good as it gets, right? The highest scale that you can hit. Yeah. Yeah, 1.5.
What you got? Entertainment.
One.
One,
This is one
yeah.
of those movies I'm not gonna see again. Maybe once every. If it's on TV, I'll stop and watch. Like,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
part
I
of the
won't.
like
I
for
won't
sure.
put it on. But if
I'm not gonna put it on.
if it pops up or it's an easy one,
Pops up.
yeah, I'll hang out with
sure.
it for a little bit.
Absolutely. Je ne sais quoi, you give it a 1.
I do. It's Last of the Mohicans.
It's
This
got
is
that
one of
hit.
those
People
things.
bring it up.
We've talked about it. We've seen some good movies within the last 2 years, and it's just I usually say no, je ne sais quoi, because sometimes time will add it, and here we are, 1992. We're here 30 years later, just like geeking out about this fucking movie.
Because this fucking movie was
it's
great.
like, it's yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. Je ne sais quoi, 1 for sure. This is on I think you don't have to have a long conversation with the cinema head before Last of the Mohicans gets brought up. I think it gets brought up far more than anything else because it's in the top lists of many people's lists. Last of the Mohicans. So je ne sais quoi, 1.
Hold on, we were talking about the production.
Yeah.
We forgot to watch this.
Oh fuck, it's so good, the shot. Dude, and he was so menacing too. Oh, that's so terrifying, dude. That guy went full bore. Dude, Michael Mann's like, "Hey, I need you to fucking sprint like these colonists stole your land." He's like,
I was thinking about, and it's precious screen time you'd have to devote to it, but I was thinking about like very brief scenes with that guy that just rushed by himself.
Intense.
Like cutting away from the story. No, leading up to this, where we kind of it kind of gets explained to us why he attacked that way, and pretty much just kind of sacrificed himself essentially. I wouldn't have minded that build up. Like, do you remember in Sicario where they're tracking that dirty cop's story, the one who lives in Mexico?
Yeah,
kind of something like that. And then you see him at the end, and rather than him just at the end of the movie being some punk bitch cop who's just dirty cop who's just luck ran out, we know his family. His son's waiting for him. He's doing all this, barely providing in a shitty house or whatever. Something like that with this guy.
Adds a whole 100% like fuck. Like it just tells you how strongly they felt about all this.
Because they bum rushed early, like they're before, like
so fast.
A minute before the attack, the actual attack. Or maybe there's no deep reason. He was just then like, I fucking can't wait.
I think there's something to that because West Studies character, he talks about like when he was like, I want to erase this man's seed from the world, from off of what he did to me. You felt it, dude. Like what? All right, is it mayonnaise? I'm gonna call him mayonnaise. Magua, Magua.
This is the one. I'll cut it after this, but
dude, look, he's just walking like a fucking Native American scar over here. It's fucking threatening, dude. Long live the king, and he just rolls right in.
There it is.
Wipe yourself off, man. You dead? And what a beautiful shot where the guns, everything's unloading, but it's coming towards the camera, right?
Love
Like,
it.
it's really fucking good.
We
No,
still-
that made sense to me. His character was like deeply wounded and hurt and just revenge. He wanted it, dude. Like he would do anything to get it. So that was badass.
I think. Oh, Letterboxd.
Letterbox. So what did I get? I think I matched you in
did.
every single thing.
You did. Yeah, you're. 80
I think I went from a 9.5 to an 8.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Checks out. All right, Letterbox reviews, baby. All right, my queer reading of the film is making a good case for falling in love with someone who has the same haircut as you. That's great. Daniel Day-Lewis sprinting up a mountain, firing 2 rifles at the same is forever in the top 5 coolest shit that ever happened in a movie. All right. In case your aim's any better than your judgment, fuck, an alternate emotional history. 2 cultures had a chance at a future together and they blew it. Yeah. All right. Here's my thing. Patrick William. I'm sorry, buddy, but that was the thing I had a grief about when he did that. I was like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, no fucking way. And you can't tell me you didn't think the same thing. You didn't go, that's a little much. He fucking dual rifles, and he's got them like wide. They're not even pointed forward. They're wide, and he fires them because poor Daniel Day can't barely fucking hold them up. He fires them both, and they hit their target. Keep in mind, rifles during that period were so fucking horrible in terms of, man, you had to be a fucking shooter, dude.
It didn't stand out to me. I see the issue. It's one of those things where if it had been a movie filled with stuff like that, then it would start making me mad.
But that's my argument. My argument is this movie was so grounded and tight and fucking just surgical with every little thing, right? When you have Daniel Day sprinting up a fucking mountain and then grabbing off kilter, off center while still sprinting, 2 giant rifles pointed not even at their target, fires them both, 2 guys go down. It took me out of that so hard, so fast, because moments before, again, tight, surgical, grounded. Magua, fucking Mahershala Ali, that guy goes and fucking dukes it out with the son, and they had this heartfelt, just fucking warrior's death. You're gonna get up, I'm gonna fucking stab you, and I'm gonna chuck you off the mountain. So like it was fucking hurtful, dude. That was heavy. The father's face, you see him just like, you fuck my boy, you know, and then all of a sudden that cartoonish fucking dual rifles firing, it just took me out, and that pissed me off. I'm like, that really sucks, because everything else was just dude, chef's kiss. It was an odd choice to do that, considering what the movie was doing the entire time.
Reviews. Well, IMDb reviews.
All right. Oh, one more thing. One more thing. Not about the arrows, the rifle thing. If the dual rifle thing is your jam, the one scene that was infinitely cooler to me was when the fucking father had the fucking rifle and he chucked it like a tomahawk.
Yeah.
Because he fashioned his shiv to the butt. Oh, dude, that fucking, I was like, that is the dopest thing I've ever seen. He just went, fucking hits the guy in the back. Guy goes down. I'm like, oh, this guy fucks, dude. This is not this guy's first winter doing this, dude.
No.
This guy's balanced that rifle. He knows exactly how to toss that. He's done it plenty of times. Dude, I was so fuck. That's the scene you remember, not the fucking dual fucking rifles. So that makes no sense. All right, that's all I have to say about it.
All right, first 10/10 review.
All right, 10-10. You know, do it. We got a glazer, a hater, and a man right down the middle.
10/10 cheated at the Oscars. This movie won the Oscar for best sound. I have little respect for the Oscars. Best score ever, some of the best photography ever. Day-Lewis gives a powerful performance whose only fault is that he has done better. That's a good way to put that, actually.
That's his only fucking list. The only thing is he's done better.
Copper's sprawling story comes to life with powerful action scenes and emotional close-ups. The final chase is stunning to watch. 10/10.
Stunning. Beautiful.
Oh, that one was in 2003.
Listen, I agree with the 10-10 guy. It's not a 10-10, but fuck, I can't fault him for feeling the way he's feeling about it. All of it. Good fucking review. Good opinion. Nothing too crazy. Stunning. It is a stunning watch too. Fuck, it's beautiful. A great novel that somehow never translates well to film. I've seen at least 5 adaptations of this movie, from the 1932 Harry Carey serial to the 1977 MTV film with Steve Forrest. This 1992 version and episodes of 2 TV series, Last the Mohicans, John Hart and Hawkeye, and Lee Horsley. Only the 2 TV series did I ever find interesting because they didn't try to retell the book. Each film included 1992 is overlaid long and devoid of interest sustaining material. I watched this on video and found myself fast forwarding even through the action scenes. I just couldn't bring myself to care about any of the characters. All right. This guy was clearly a grognard, dude. He's like, back in my day, fucking Mohicans meant Mohicans. Like that was like this guy's whole fucking opinion. I don't know. Maybe he just was uncomfortable with how much he found Daniel Day-Lewis so arousing when he gave the long stares into the camera. Like maybe he was upset with that. God, he was so handsome in this film. I was like, God damn, dude. Daniel Day gets it, dude.
5/10 uninvolving. The Cooper novel about the French and Indian War in colonial America becomes a screen spectacle. It seems to have all the elements for a great film based on a classic novel, grand adventure, majestic setting, heroic characters, but the whole is lesser than the parts, as this adaptation is lacking in narrative flow. The story is uninvolving and the characters are uninteresting. The violence is gratuitous and repulsive, including an overdone finale. Day-Lewis suppressing his British accent and Stowe sporting a British accent make an attractive couple, but the dialogue is so inept, what the fuck, that the romance comes across as shallow. The score is beautiful, but it is overused.
This person's never been hugged or told that someone was being
no, there's a lot going on here. Like this is
bad.
People would watch this, and the violence was there. Like even you were, taken aback by the scalping.
Like, oh fuck, the scalps,
but
dude.
It's like if you hated that then. Oh, this was in 2011. See, that's what I'm talking about.
2011, dude. That's
how does this person survive?
Yeah, bad takes, dude.
Oof.
Bad takes.
Oof.
So bad takes. I'm gonna go back and watch me flubber.
But the dialogue is so inept that the romance comes across as shallow. The romance was fine. We kind of had to when they just hit it off immediately. I don't know
if you know this, but sometimes you just do, baby. That's just called
what I thought was like, it's not like Daniel Day-Lewis is swiping on Tinder. You got one bitch to talk to.
Yeah,
you're lucky you found her. Yeah. And she's crazy hot.
Daniel Day, dude. Daniel Day is crazy hot too. Keeping that in mind, that's fucking crazy, dude. All right, and after she goes, "We must bury the bodies." He's like, "They are not strangers, madam, and they will stay." And then she was like, "Ooh, okay, he's got some authority behind that." Okay, hold on now. Let's talk under the stars in the next scene, and I want to find out more about you. And then she does, dude. And then Daniel Day is all like giving her his fucking life story, and she's all like, this man's educated, hot, and fucking violent. Yeah, sign me up 2 times, daddy. That makes zero sense. Yeah, I would fucking totally understand why a woman during that period would fall for a man like Daniel Day. So that was ridiculous to me.
Here we go.
Ooh, classic guitar. You can't last the Mohicans. That's a good so fucking good, dude.
Can you imagine
Now-
checking in with your composer and be like, "Hey, what do you got for this?"
He just looks at you dead stares and just and then you're like, fuck, dude, this guy's cooking right now. So that scene, that string of that song, I was like, I know that song. I've heard this fucking tune before. Where have I heard this? And I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, but I fucking guarantee it almost to a T. I think they took the Last of the Mohicans song, they did a punk rock Irish version of it, and they put it in The Departed. And it was during the scene where they did
Dropkick Murphys.
I think it was. I think it was the drop kicks. They took that string.
Similar.
Yeah, I'm like,
Close.
fuck, and that brought me back. Okay, that's it. Just a little that took me there.
Last 10 top 5 of all time for me. I saw this movie for the first time when I was 14. For some reason, it stuck with me, and I'm assuming it was the score. I've seen it probably 30 times since, and it gets better every time. There are so many parts of the movie that are historically accurate of the studies I've done. There aren't a lot of books or movies that depict the history of the United States based off of the French and Indian War, and it's too bad because it's a massively important part of our history as a nation. There are so many captivating moments, but the last 20 minutes are mesmerizing. The music, scenery, and strength can't be topped. If you watch this movie and can't be moved, I feel bad for you.
2023.
Oh,
2023. He left that review. Fuck. All right, that's respect. I respect it.
You know, you brought up The Patriot. Mel Gibson's character in that is a vet, is a French and Indian War vet.
Yep.
And that's why everyone knows, like, no, dude, he fucking goes nuts with these fucking hatchets, man.
I don't know if you know this, but that's the ghost over there. You don't want to fuck with that guy.
And he'll get fucking bloody.
Oh, dude, fuck. If you could find that scene and play the scene where Mel Gibson, slow motion, fucking dead, walking down, fucking just mowing down Brits, dude, just with a tomahawk and shit. That was one of the most sexually arousing, just scary scenes that I've seen of a man who's lost his son, dude. Like, that shit was wild. Like he went from Heath Ledger sitting there dying. Well, he's dead. And then like, dude, Mel Gibson is crying and he's huffing and puffing and he's like hyperventilating because he's like, I can't control what's about to happen right now, and he fucking just goes fuck, dude. Oh my god, dude. Woo! Goosebumps already. Give it to me. Come on now, hold on, let me turn off the music here. Right through the fucking head. That's good. Fuck. Oh, you're... He's in the back, dude. No, that's not all right. Go to the next one though. There's another one where it's like right after he's dead. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah.
Wait, not this?
Fuck, dude. That's just as bad, but no, it's when he's dead. He gets shot and he dies in his arms.
Oh. No.
Fuck, all right. This is insane too, though.
That's what I.
Fuck. All right, hold on. Think about that. This man is doing that knowing his sons are safe and okay.
I don't think
Fuck,
he knows
dude, like-
much right now.
This man is acting like that with his sons okay. Imagine what he's like, oh God, when his son dies in his arms, like, I can't control what's about to happen now, and then just fucking jets, dude. He fucking bullets towards the fucking militia and just starts wrecking. Oh, what a good movie. I'm putting that on tonight. I'm putting it on tonight. That's such a good fucking movie. All right, continue. I got all hot and bothered. With
You got the last one said.
Fucking first boner of the last of the Mohican over here, dude. Let's see here. Very far-fetched. Three good Indians outnumbered by other Indians in outstanding numerical odds, but hardly getting a scratch. Old-fashioned rifles that in those days had to be reloaded with gunpowder, but in this film were like semi-automatics. If you enjoy films like Wonder Woman and other fairy stories, you'll enjoy this one, I suppose. You might as well just add that. This guy sucks, dude. Like, that's your beef? Like, all right, bro. This is a fucking story, you idiot.
Well,
like,
that's the same thing with.
And even though it still wasn't bad.
I would
It
say
still wasn't even that bad.
I think it's the same thing you were saying with the double wielding up the mountain. But because here's the thing, because I was looking at this, but there was never a moment where I was like, oh, they were loading too fast.
People were like fucking shoving, soaking, and grabbing their powder and filling, and
when they were giving cover fire to the messenger.
Yeah.
And then they shoot over the cliff, and then they hand the rifle back, and then a loaded rifle puts in there. It's like they're acknowledging it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird. No,
I don't think I want to meet this person, but maybe if they pointed out the specific moments.
Not at all. Not at all.
All right, 510. The soundtrack is the best part of this movie. I think the soundtrack for The Last of the Mohicans is great. I wish the movie lived up to the music. The first half of this film is fairly dull. The second half picks up a little bit, but still trails behind where it should have been. The battle scenes are clumsy. They spend too much time showing people walking, running. The romantic angle feels underdeveloped, and the characters come off as one-dimensional. I even found Daniel Day-Lewis's performance to be lacking, which surprised me. I remember not being impressed the first time I saw The Last of the Mohicans years ago. I remain unimpressed.
Shut the fuck up.
What did that guy say? Where his only fault is that he's done better. I think we do that with
but that's Daniel Day at the time, dude. Like, Daniel Day now would shit on Daniel Day then, and that's how it should be because he's had years of more acting experience.
Well, he already, let's explore the man, the myth.
Like, dude, but he crushes it but like, look at like the acting chops at that period in time too, man. Like, he was battling with the best of them.
Oh my God, he only has 30 acting credits.
Yeah, the man is fucking like, he picks his shit, dude.
Let me go to his awards actually. 3 Oscars.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he won for Lincoln.
He won for Lincoln, dude. And Lincoln's not a movie I'll ever be interested in watching. But like, I remember seeing trailers and seeing him in it, and that fucker had the voice, he had the mannerisms. Like, I'm pretty sure his wife's like, Daniel, stop, you're not Abraham. He's like, I'm Abraham Lincoln. Like, he gets into his method, dude. Like, like, that's a whole thing. Like, that's what he does, man.
All right, so he won in 1990 for My Left Foot. He plays a cerebral palsy guy.
Yeah.
And then There Will Be Blood, Lincoln,
Yep.
nominated for Gangs of New York. All right,
Criminal,
this is
dude.
gonna upset me a little bit.
Fuck, dude. Because who won if he was nominated?
Oh my
I was
god!
just talking to dude. I was talking to Kitty.
Go ahead.
I was talking to Kitty in the car this morning, or was it last night, Kitty? Remember we talked about Gangs in New York where fucking Bill the Butcher's got New Hampshire on the table, and he was like, "Where do I cut the legs, the arms?" And he's like, "Cut the heart." He's like, "This boy has no heart," and I'm like, "Fuck, he's acting like that's fucking dude." But he's doing like everything. He's got he's doing the shoulders. This boy has no heart, and I'm like, "Oh shit, dude!" Like, oh my god. New Hampshire, you got no heart, dude. Like, bad, man. Oh, so good. Fuck. All right. That being said, who was it? Who took it from?
No, this
Bob?
before I even got down there, best picture.
Yeah, last night. Yeah.
Best picture for 2002.
Yeah.
Was Chicago.
No.
Over Gangs of New York and Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers.
I'm a big fan of Richard Gere, but fuck you, dude. Chicago, come on, buddy.
And The Pianist, if you want
to. All right, Big Nose, what's his name?
Adrian
cool,
Brody,
pianist,
yeah.
Adrian Big Nose Brody, cool, I guess. Like, God, come on, dude. Come on, grow up, Brody. Like, Gangs of New York.
Oh my God, Brody won over Daniel Day. And best actor in the leading role, Adrian Brody.
I'll watch it.
In The Pianist.
I'll watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I haven't seen it in years. I remember not watching it and not paying attention. I'll watch it just for the sake of argument. But dude, that's hard.
Over Jack Nicholson in About Schmidt, over Nicolas Cage in Adaptation, over Daniel Day-Lewis in Gangs of New York, and Michael Caine in The Quiet American.
I still think Daniel Day, dude. Daniel Day, fucking all day, dude. Daniel Day all day. Unless Adrian Brody in The Pianist like looks at the piano and he's like, "I don't know what to play," and then the guy's like, "You should play the song The Heart," and he goes, "This piano has no heart." Like, like, I don't know how he won that. I don't know, dude. I want to watch it.
Trivia.
All right, trivia. Did you know?
Man, right. 30 acting credits.
The man's selective. Kitty was just saying he's definitely the kind of actor who is selective, and you see him every 10 years or something, and it feels like it. Yeah. So you're telling me he's like the Kendrick Lamar of acting. Got it. When that boy shows up, he's making moves. It's just making massive moves.
Oh. Yes. Stars and Bars in 1988, rated 4.8, and he's like, "That's done. Never again." Then My Left Foot, Last of the Mohicans.
Last of the Mohicans.
Age of Innocence, The Name of the Father, The Crucible, The Boxer, Gangs of New York, There Will Be Blood, Lincoln. And then this year, Anemone.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it because it's him.
Right.
I'm not expecting much because it's nepotism. His son is directing, so I'm not expecting a high bar, but I am expecting an amazing performance. Yeah, the new trailer with him and Sean Bean looks great. Okay, we should take a look at that bad boy, Sean Bean.
When are you moving?
November 1st is the official start date.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so you're gonna see like a new set, a new backdrop, new everything, baby. I'm excited because I got to get Atticus we're thinking about getting him like a really cool dog house, but it's gonna be like indoor. They have it's like a mini version of a house for him. It's like a little set for him. You know, I don't know. It looks really cool.
All right, I got a few trivia bits here.
All right, trivia bits.
Many long nights were spent filming the siege scenes. Loudspeakers were installed around the battlefield and fort so directions could easily be given to the hundreds of cast and crew. One night, after many long hours, man shouted over the speakers, What's that orange light? Turn out that orange light. After a pause, another voice came over the speaker saying, "That's the sun, Michael."
That's I picture that being a really everyone had a laugh, right? Like,
Well,
what's that orange light? Turn it off. It's just that's the sun, Michael.
your boy was ready to go to war with the universe to get his fucking shots right.
Fuck. Oh my god. Do we pay the sun? Tell him to
Yeah, do we pay?
tell him to turn it
How
off.
much is that
How much
costing
will
us?
turn it off?
By most accounts, each scene took at least 20 takes. Concerned about the growing costs, 20th Century Fox sent a representative to the set who did nothing but stand behind Michael Mann and say, "That's enough, Michael, move on."
Which is ironic. It talk about irony and efficiency, where you send a guy that you're paying to tell him to stop and move on. Like, please.
Oh,
Stop,
well, for
move
sure.
on.
Because, I got in an argument this week with a guy who was, oh man, who was it? Look, I forgot what director it was, but he had someone like this right next to him.
Bring him in.
And yeah, and she was saying, "You think the scene's too long?" And he's looking, he's like, "What is it with everyone with the scene too long?" He just starts going off, and the dude on Twitter was like, he's like, "Oh, always trying to, stifle creative genius or whatever." And I was saying, I sometimes they need that. Maybe often, like even that they are geniuses and everything, but if you just let them do whatever, I think that it usually ends up sucking
Not
dick.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they usually
No, I agree.
misstep.
And it's part of the creative process for I'd imagine for some directors who require that guy, who need that guy. That's part of their process too, to ring him in.
Yeah, I'd wonder.
I'd imagine it's somebody that they would highly
Because
respect. though.
you think about Killers of the Flower Moon and the Irishman, and these are, I think they both go over 3 hours.
3 hours.
Because no one
yeah.
at this stage of his career, with all the money that both Netflix and Apple TV paid, they don't plan on reining him in. They believe, oh, let's just get this guy, let him do what he does.
It's Scorsese. He's getting DiCaprio. He's gonna make a fucking masterpiece. Don't mess with him. Sure, I get that.
Right, but now just what people, they're just contested. They're just contested. They're not like his other films where you just say the name and it was like, oh, and then their emotional state gets taken back to those times where they were watching it and what those movies meant to them.
Kitty coming on in. I mean, there is a reason why they call a director a director. It's a hard job to reel in the greatness. Yeah. I would imagine so.
Daniel Day-Lewis is well known for
there's
going
Sarah.
to extremes in preparation for his roles. For this film, he lived in the wilderness where his character might have lived, hunting and fishing and living off the land for several months prior to shooting.
Fuck Daniel. Jesus Christ, dude. My God, dude.
I didn't include it
guy.
in the trivia, but he got sick during the shoot.
Yeah,
he was like
'cause he doesn't know how to
hallucinating.
I don't. Yeah, because he's not fucking good at any of this. You only give yourself 7 months to what? The arrogance of Daniel.
Hawkeye's real name in the novel is Natty Bumppo. The film changed to
Natty
Nathaniel Poe to avoid laughter from the audience.
Yeah, Natty Bumpo.
Yeah.
My name, you could be Nathaniel Bumpo.
My ex had some Natty Bumpos though.
Yeah, I'm about to colonize those Natty Bumpos, baby. We're doing good, sir. We're having some fun, buddy. How about you, man? How you doing? How's work? How's everything?
Michael Mann wouldn't
All
allow
right.
the actors to use stand-ins.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Madeline Stowe was initially reluctant to star in this movie. It was only after she realized it was a love story that she agreed to audition.
I guess that can be a thing. Like, all right, that's going to be a part in the movie. It's going to take of significance in a role. That's good.
Michael Mann reshot the waterfall scene 9 days before showing the movie to reviewers.
Jesus, dude. Michael,
Dude,
Michael,
could you-
Michael. That is,
Could you buy?
that's cutting it way too close, Michael. Where was
Could
the
you-
guy at Fox?
could-
That's enough, Michael. Move on. You need to move on.
No,
guy,
he
like,
snuck
right
away
then.
from that guy. He's
Oh,
like, "Hey,
dude.
you know who's not here right now? That
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
that fucking cocksucker from Fox to tell me what I can and can't do on my fucking set. Give my camera. We're going to the fucking waterfall.
Well, and tell that son to shut the fuck up this shot.
And if I hear one peep out of the fucking sun, I swear to fucking God." Dude, can you imagine
That's
Michael
close,
Mann
dude.
coming to show you a print of the movie and he's still covered in the water from the waterfall from reshooting? Michael.
Michael, what are you doing, dude? Jesus, dude. That is too tight.
There's no way he had to have come out of pocket for that.
Dude.
Just he's like, hey, give me the engines. We'll fucking we gotta make this happen, baby.
And this is 1992. They're like on their Macintoshes trying to edit shot for shot right up until they give it to him. Like Michael's got a direct feed into the fucking computer as he's shooting it to fucking edit in real time. Like that's how
you know
close
what?
that is.
I decided I'm gonna watch if Michael's back, then I'm back. I'm gonna watch Heat 2. I don't care how bad it looks. This he's a fucker that cares.
Dude, 9 days, like, you know what? I'm not satisfied. Like, you know, he's laying in bed with his wife. He's like, it's that waterfall scene. I'm not satisfied. Michael, that's enough, babe. That's enough. The movie shot. You already sent it. I still got 9 days. I got 9 days. We can go back. I can shoot it again. The water just glistens at a certain hour, and I knew I should have done it on that Tuesday. And I told that fuck from Fox, we have some time. We have some time. I can do it, babe. Michael.
That was funny. No, yeah, he's like, hey, look, either I reshoot this or fucking Ridley Scott's gonna talk shit because he's always running his fucking mouth about something.
Garv coming on in. Shut up, Sharon. It's just not right. The shot is just not right. Oh, she's Louise, man. I agree.
How far away is the
Fuck,
sun?
he cares. The man cares. Can't.
This is Michael Mann on set, 1992, Last of the Mohicans.
How far away is the sun?
93 million miles.
Is it?
Yeah. And the diameter of the sun is 870,000 miles, which makes it 109 times wider than the Earth, and 333,000 times heavier than the Earth.
Shut up about the sun! Shut up about the sun!
I like how Andy during the interview right after that scene is all like, that interview was confusing and at times hostile, and I don't know if I did good. Oh fuck. That was good. Shut up about the sun. Oh, solid.
Numerous characters who die in this film, including Monroe, Hayward, and Alice, do not die in the book.
Oh shit. Dude, Monroe died in a fucking. I was actually that scene when Monroe does die. I was like, and it was because of the dad. And I was hoping that they weren't gonna give Daniel Day-Lewis the whole hero scene.
Right.
I think if anyone's gonna get revenge, it should be the dad. And the fact that they did do that, I was like, fuck yeah, that's dope. The father went in, guns in, fucking tomahawk and with his rifle. Dope. And I love that because they could have easily leaned on.
Oh, you're talking
Daniel
about that one.
Day-Lewis.
Okay. I'm talking.
Yeah, at the very end. At the very end.
Right. Monroe's the dad, gray hair.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Monroe. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Monroe.
And
yes.
Here's the thing about drama building tension.
Yeah.
They set it up perfectly because Magua said, "I get my hands on that fucker. I'm gonna fucking scalp him. I'm gonna fucking put him under the knife. I'm gonna make sure he knows that I'm gonna wipe his seat off the fucking earth.
Wipe his seat.
And that's what fucking Magua's gonna be up to. If you fucking see me around him, that's what's happening. So when he's
crazy.
on the ground and the horse is on him or he's trapped or whatever, Magua goes up to him. We as the audience like, oh fuck, He's like, he's not gonna play around with him.
No, he's not. He's not going to do the whole fucking villain monologue.
No, yeah.
He's not going to give any type of plans.
Well, he did tell him. He did tell him.
He did.
But
Well, yeah,
quick, but he didn't draw it
quick.
out. He's like,
No.
oh, I haven't wiped your seat from the earth though. And then just got to sawing.
Yeah, dude, 100%. My name isn't Tigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. He's just already killed him. Last of the Mohicans, good babe. So we both rated 8 out of 10. Fantastic fucking movie. Great movie.
We have to start stockpiling our list of directors. Actually, here. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me get a random.
Garf, we need more glistening on his chest. Need more chest glisten.
All right, I'm gonna share this.
Okay, I like that.
All right, let's go with directors.
Wes Anderson. Quentin Tarantino. We'll put Ridley in there. He doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, you know damn well.
Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves it. Ridley Scott. All right, guys, throw out some directors.
What do we got, chat?
What do we got, chat? Give us some directors.
I'm gonna go Cassavetes, motherfucker.
Dude, obviously Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg, Christopher Nolan for sure. Tim Burton. That's David Fincher. Yeah, David Fincher for sure. David Fincher. You know what? I don't know. Clint Eastwood. He's directed some great films, but he's got a lot of shitters too.
Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have this list.
Okay.
And then spin every week, and then it lands on a director, and then we vote from the filmography.
Okay, cool.
So,
all right.
If we end up with watching a shitter, it's our own fault.
It's our own fault. All right, so go ahead and put in Clint Eastwood. We got Ron Howard for sure. Howard.
Nice.
Absolutely, dude.
Good ones. These are good
great
names. Oh, you're just coming up with these.
Some of them I'm coming up with, but some of them I'm actually going off a list here.
Oh, okay, good.
Picking them. David Lynch, please put on David Lynch. We already said George Lucas, right? Yeah. Okay. Michael Mann.
Michael.
Let me see here. I don't know. We already put on Paul Thomas Anderson. No, Paul Thomas Anderson. Let's go ahead and put on Paul. Peter Jackson, of course, Peter Jackson. Cameron, we already put Cameron on there.
Well, Peter Jackson.
I
mean, we'll just end up watching a Lord of the Rings movie. I guess I don't hate that.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. James Cameron. Forgot about James. Oh, dude, Francis Ford Coppola.
I don't know who David Lane is.
David Blaine? David Lean. Oh, okay, gotcha. Dennis Villeneuve. Danny Boyle. Let's put the D man on there, man. Put the D. Danny Boyle as well, please. Let's put Danny Boyle on there. Yeah, for sure, Danny. Depends on how far back you want to go. We could put in. I just saw his name. That would be an interesting one.
Stanley Kubrick.
Stanley Kubrick.
Nice.
Kubrick, iconic. You know.
No, ideally we would just have someone obviously who directs good movies and then has a nice body of work that if their name comes up, we have a whole list to choose from.
Yeah, we could eat very well. We got perfect. I guess. Scorsese. Go ahead and put Scorsese. I don't think we put Scorsese.
Oh no.
Nolan, did we put Nolan? We did.
I
put
did,
Nolan.
yeah.
Okay, we're good there. Tarantino's on there. Yep, for sure. David Fincher. I know we put David Lynch, but David Fincher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. We already got Coppola on there.
Oh, duh. Hitchcock.
Hitchcock. Well, I saw Hitchcock. I didn't know if you want to go that far back, but oh yeah,
It's not a
Hitchcock,
bad
of course.
thing. His
No, that's
movies are.
Yeah.
They keep.
There's for sure there's art and there's some
We got
substance for sure.
Clint Eastwood on there, Garf.
Yep.
We
Got him on
can
there. Dude, Guy Ritchie. Fucking hell. Put Guy Ritchie on there, dude. Gotta put the guy on there.
And then this will just be a living list. But I'm about ready to spin unless we're missing a few more obvious ones.
Let me. All right, if I only get like 2 or 3 more, and that's it.
Okay.
Guillermo del Toro.
Oh.
Guillermo del Toro, por favor. Did you like that one? Let's move on. Oh, that's interesting. Mel Gibson. What's his filmography? I know he's made some. I mean, he made The Passion of the Christ, which is huge, but he's made a couple, dude. Mel Gibson for sure. Fuck, dude. J.J. Abrams. You gotta throw J.J. Fucking hell, dude. How could I forget J.J., dude? Jeez Louise. Sorry, Jay. Sorry, Jay, man. I would say notables, Josh Whedon, sorry. Oh God. Another one, John Favreau. Fuck. Bryan Singer. Ugh. I'm trying to keep the list tight. There's just Sam Raimi. Dude, Sam Raimi, you got to put him on there. Jeez Louise. All right, here's we can decide on this. Is Zack Snyder a notable? Is he like a mention, not on the list?
Well, we talk shit about him a lot. So I figured the least we could do is watch his stuff and specifically discuss why he sucks.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. A notable iconic.
All right. So Mel Gibson, filtering by director. He only has 12.
I don't know. It could probably take he's had some
Apocalypto, Passion of the Christ, Braveheart.
Jesus. Did he direct Braveheart?
Uh-huh.
Fucking hell. God, get it, Jesus.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw Ridge, yep.
So I guess we could have him on there. Oh, he's on there already. Have him on there, and then if he's spun up once, watch a movie and then take him off.
Take him off. That's fair. A notable actor with that iconic style, Cronenberg, dude. David Cronenberg.
James Gunn.
I was thinking about James Gunn.
The brothers who did Community. It's weird Russo's, we have him in there.
Yeah.
Bruckheimer doesn't direct. Yeah, he just produces. The
Sylvester
sisters
Stallone?
who did The Matrix. Garf is so politically correct.
Fuck yeah, get it, Garf.
What did the Wachowskis?
Sylvester Stallone, The Rockies. It's just that though. If we fall on Sylvester, it's just Rocky then cut.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, dude, fucking! Fred, this is a little disrespectful, dude. George Miller. You gotta throw George Miller on that fucking list, dude. George Miller's insane. He's good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck does, in fact.
Sergo said Coogler.
Coogler, yeah, Ryan Coogler.
Wait, Ben Affleck.
I know. He's directed some movies, though.
No, that's true, but that's not really what this list is about.
Yeah, I know. It gets murky. I get you. It's a little murk. All right, that's as far as I'm gonna contribute.
Let's do it. And this is a living list.
Crown liked it. He's like, ha. All right. Okay. All right. So this is fucking great. We're eating well right here. This is a great fucking list right here. Fred Durst, you idiot.
All right.
All right, guys. Do you want to do it on the first spin, the third spin? How do you want to do it?
Oh.
Things you got to think about, right? You're like just so anticlimactic if you do it on the first spin.
Second
spin. Let's do it.
All right. First spin.
All right, guys. First spin. Who we could have got.
Sound effects.
Could have been Tarantino. Oh, fuck you. Could have been Ridley. All right, so let's keep moving.
Oh yeah,
Let's
what do
spin
you?
it again. Oh man,
I
those
wouldn't
dice
have
with
minded
Ridley.
Tarantino.
No, I don't mind any of them, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess it's.
Can't forget Neil Breen.
All right, here we go for all the marbles here.
We'll throw them on the list, Garf. All right.
Oh no,
Clint Eastwood, baby. Clint Eastwood.
that was a bad
That's the
stretch we
first one
had
to
there.
watch. That is, it's a bittersweet for sure. Clint.
He might be
Eastwood.
a pull off the list when we're done.
After one and done. Yeah, Guy Macho. Nah, I'm good. Okay. So Gran Torino, a great film. It's a really, dude, fuck. All right, here's what we could do.
Oh, we could.
What a
Well, juror number
fuck.
2 will be my vote. Are you ready to
Are
put
you
up the
serious?
vote?
Why?
I
Why do you
haven't. I
wanna do
haven't
juror
seen
number two?
it. It.
Oh, is this stuff that we haven't seen?
No, but that's just why I want to see that we're gonna vote.
Okay. Okay, because I want to see Unforgiven, dude. That's the fucking movie.
92.
All right. Let's create the poll. Let's create the poll here. Manage poll.
All right, everyone.
Clint Eastwood.
Any movie. Wait, is this what they directed or directed?
Directed. So, Unforgiven is mine.
Damn, Mystic River.
I know it. They're fucking good.
All right, he's staying on the
He's
list.
got some good ones.
He's staying on the fucking
He's
list.
got some good ones, man.
I ain't fucking leaving.
All right. So, you're all right. Juror number 2 is yours, right?
No, Mystic River.
All right, dude. Mystic's so fucking good.
I'll watch juror number 2 on my own goddamn time. Oh, Space
guys.
Cowboys 2000.
Space Cowboys, baby. I love it, dude. I love it. All right, we got 2 more spots, guys. 2 more spots. Throw out 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. We got Space Cowboys. What else? Fucking Space
I don't know
Cowboys.
most, so any badass movies. What's on the list so far?
There's a lot of bad. All right, we'll name. Go ahead. Let's name. Clint Eastwood films.
Wait, what's on the list?
So far on the list, guys, it's gonna be Unforgiven,
My bad. I should.
Mystic River, Space Cowboys, and we have 2 slots.
Oh no,
available.
no, I was joking about Space Cowboys. Take that shit off.
Oh, okay, I got you.
$1 Million Baby would be amazing.
Dude, that's a fucking great fucking.
The
Did someone
Mule's
say
okay.
million?
Gran Torino's better.
Okay. Gran Torino's good.
Wait, all right. I'm sorry. So read it back to me. What's our list?
All right, the official. It's just you and me. Unforgiven, Mystic River. Unforgiven, Mystic. And you know what? We're the guys who grew up with Clint Eastwood. I don't know if the younger audience would have an opinion on.
Okay, Sudden Impact.
Sudden Impact. Okay. Sudden Impact, and we need 2 more. 2 more.
No one's saying anything. You can go.
It's okay.
Let's put Gran Torino on there. Oh,
Gran
and
Torino's
the
on there.
Outlaw Josie Wales. We'll call it a
Outlaw Josie Wales, baby. All right, let's do it.
day.
Gran T. Outlaw Josie Wales. All right. All right, we're going to give it 2-minute votes. You'll get 1 vote. Starting in 2 minutes. There you go. The polls are up. Go ahead and vote. You're good to go. Oh, shoot. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, so what do we got here? Let's look at these polls here. Okay. All right, looking good. Mystic River did.
Well, you gave some time on this one.
2 minutes. We'll
You-
give 2 minutes on this one.
You want us to sit here.
I want you to sit with your decisions, right? That's what I want you to. I want some accountability. Okay, I just got to read the short explaining of the movie. Mystic River sounds cool, so let's do that. Got it. Okay, Mr. River.
It's heart wrenching, Sergo.
It's
you
hard.
better bring a fucking heart
Oh,
with you,
It's pretty fucking brutal.
so
you
that
know,
shit
yeah.
could get wrenched
ready.
up.
Get ready because it is pretty serious in a good way. It's very entertaining. very entertaining, but also Jesus Christ.
He did The Rookie, fucking Charlie Sheen.
The tragic murder of a 19-year-old girl reignites the childhood friends still living in Boston. The victim's gangster father. Yeah, it's a really good explanation. The one scene with Sean Penn, yeah. I love drama and crime thrillers, and then you're going to love this movie. Absolutely. A great fucking movie. The J. Edgar film, is that who I think it is?
That's the boy.
Go back.
Yeah.
That's the boy? I didn't even realize he was in that.
It's DiCaprio, yeah.
Okay.
They,
all right, guys, Mystic River.
His people hide as stinkers, that's for sure.
Apparently, they do it well. Jesus. Didn't know that one was one of them, DiCaprio. My God.
and you know he's just acted his ass off in that one.
Oh, you know. He's
like when Christian Bale in the third Thor.
Yeah, it's like Robert Pattinson in that Bible salesman movie that he was in, where they're like, they talk about Robert Pattinson's like accent because Pattinson had a dialect coach, but he never used them. So the accent he came up with was something that he made up, and like the dialect coach is like, that's nothing of what like the Midwest Louisiana sounds like, but like that was just like his thing. Like he made up that accent. It was the funniest fucking thing. But you know he acted his ass off. Thor, love, so fuck, dude.
Dude, don't tell this man he's on an MCU set.
Don't. Don't tell him, because right now he's a father whose daughter died.
Sword before he could harm any other gods with that cursed blade.
He threatened to end my entire empire.
But my lord, your empire has already ended. There's no one left to worship you.
There'll be more followers to replace you.
Dude, he's so good.
He's really fucking. Yeah, all right, this is what bums me out. That go back.
Go back?
This is what bums me out about it. Yeah. All right. Bale, I get it. It's aesthetics and I understand it. And he's on principle not doing it. But just fucking go get that mole cut under that eye, dude. Just go get the mole. It's getting bigger. It's weird. Like every time I see him acting his ass off, I just see a giant fucking mole right there, just like making a rent, like paying rent under his eye. It's like attacking his eye. I'm like, bro, what is going on? I find myself so fixated on the mole that I just overlook his fucking amazing like performances and I get mad. I'm like, God damn it.
Nah, mole
like,
stays.
It's distracting.
Mole stays.
Mole stays.
I ain't fucking leaving.
Okay. That being said, everybody, well, that was it. Last of the Mohicans, giving it an 8.0 out of 10. Fantastic movie. Is this a watch? Is this like a rent, a buy, or stream? Well, if you rent it, you're streaming it. So on.
No, we only do that with new releases.
No, we could do it with old ones.
Well,
with old ones, do you go back and watch it, or can you pass on it, knowing that we do have a more of a bigger acting chop Daniel Day?
I wouldn't,
especially there's a catalog.
Any film goer should go back and watch this. Anyone who like fancies himself like a film lover, they have to go back. This isn't a movie you recommend to everyone.
Sure. Okay. So there you go.
It's not for everyone, but
I guess that's the segment, right?
If you're serious,
who do you recommend this to? Okay.
If you're serious, then
a cinemaphile. If you're serious, you got to have this in your repertoire of movies watched.
Sergo says it's a 1-year anniversary, but what's the actual day though?
Should we do anything for the 1-year anniversary of Popcorn Talk? We can do a tier list. A great question, Sergo. DM me the time, the day, and we'll go over that, or when that falls under. We can get into that. I don't think we haven't done this for a year, have we?
No, it's coming up on it.
Fuck, are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a
the best timestamp we have is the first movie I put up on my YouTube.
No.
Oh my god. It was the fucking Forbidden Kingdom. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. No, I think it was
Sergo's last laugh, dude. No one's gonna take us serious. No one takes us serious in the first movie.
It still has a shitload of views.
Solid,
111 views.
Good. Sergo's the way of laughing. He's like, fuck yeah.
Wait, what is the actual date?
A year of doing this.
I uploaded that on December 15th.
Okay, so then we did it way sooner. I know we probably did the November 1st.
No,
November
because
1st
no.
Right?
I exported directly from Twitch, and they drop off after 2 weeks, so it couldn't be more than 2 weeks. I don't think I would have waited that long either.
Okay, so then
it's in the week. Yeah, I think you and I started these co-streams like around October, November, but they were different. We were doing other stuff.
Yeah, we were doing definitely different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we reviewed Barbie was the first one. I just don't think I saved that video.
Okay, got it. Yeah, November. We'll say what, November, mid-November officially. We'll just make that the official.
We'll celebrate it your first stream back after you move.
Okay, beautiful.
But you're thinking you might not even miss a week.
I'm thinking I might miss a week. It's just my room that I'm moving. I'm not moving a house. I'm moving a room. That's different. And granted, it's a big fucking California king bed and a desk, but that's about it.
Well, be it as it may. Once you're settled into the new place, that's when we'll celebrate
We'll christen the goddamn a year. That's awesome. Goddamn, a year, dude. Woo. Okay, that's something, Sergo. Well, way to put things in perspective there, buddy. Thank you. Fuck, a year flies by.
Oh, Sergo has an idea. I'm gonna. Should I kill my stream? Doodle doo doodle doo doodle doo. Gonna kill my stream.